NFL teams have now set their 53-man roster for the upcoming season. This season, the NFL salary cap is $208 million, and in this video, we will be building a team using the entire salary cap. Starting with the coach round, we got Kingsbury, Stefanski, and John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh is getting paid $9 million this coming season, so that is the coach we are going with. For every round of this 22-round mud draft, we are going to be picking players based off of their salary this coming season. But here's the twist. We cannot go under the salary cap by more than $10 million, and we can go over the salary cap of $10 million. Starting with round 1 of this draft, we got Daniel Brewskill, Joe Burrow, and John Runyon. We are not picking a quarterback here because there will be a quarterback round and we're going to be forced to pick one, and you know quarterback salaries are really high. So this round is pretty much between Daniel Brewskill and John Runyon. Brewskill has a salary of $2.4 million and John Runyon is under $1 million, so that is a player that we are going to be going with in this round. Round 2 of this draft is really important. It's going to be our O-line. You have Charles Leno, you got Joe Thuney, or you got Tristan Wirfs. For the value here, Tristan Wirfs might be the pick because he only has a salary of $4 million versus Thuney, who has a salary of $16 million this year, and Charles Leno has one of $12 million. This next round is going to be linebackers, and we have 2 rookie premieres, which means that they're on their rookie deals. So we are going to be going with Channing Tyndale. He's only going to cost us $1.25 million, so it's not a whole lot, but he's got an 86 overall and he's 6'2". Round number 4, also known as the running back round, we got Nick Chubb, Zeke, and Antonio Gibson. Obviously, Antonio Gibson is the lowest paid player here, but we have some salary to spend and we have to get close to that $208 million cap. But we are going to be going with Nick Chubb. Chase Young, Christian Wilkins, or Greg Rousseau. It's got to be Chase Young. He's not on a huge contract either. He's only getting paid $8.6 million, which is quite a bit. However, for this round, it's a no-brainer. Through 5 rounds so far, our total salary we spent is $27 million, but we still got wide receiver rounds, we still got quarterback rounds, and a lot more. This is a huge round. We got Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and Mike Williams. There is a lot of salary between these 3 players right here. Mike Williams is getting paid $20 million this season. Tyreek Hill at $30 million. And then Justin Jefferson only is making $3 million. He's still coming off that rookie deal. However, I want the speed, so we are gonna spend huge $30 million of our total salary is going to Tyreek Hill. Now that you know the twist of the video, let me tell you what the goal is. We have to also build a team that's at least an 83 overall, Leo Collins, 85 Chris Lindstrom, and then 82 Brian Bills. Collins is getting paid $7 million this year, whereas Lindstrom and Burns are both under 4. So we're gonna go with Chris Lindstrom with our pick in round 7. Darius Slay, Stephon Gilmore, or Trey White. Slay is getting paid close to 17. Gilmore is just at $10 million. He's also on a little bit of a cheaper contract this year. And then Trey White is the most paid out of these 3, which is $17.2 million per year. We are going to be going with Trey White. He's an 85 overall. He's got 85 speed, and just like that, we're just about at $78 million spent out of the $208 that we're allowed to spend. Jumping into the tight end round, it's either between Mark Andrews or Darren Waller for me. I'm going to go with Darren Waller. Currently getting paid $7.5 million, whereas Mark Andrews is obviously the better overall player, but he's getting paid over $14 million a year. Here we have Micah Hyde, Cameron Curl, or Jalen Petrie. $2.2 million, so that is a choice here. 86 overall, 5'11", 84 speed, really solid man coverage as well. Frank Clark and Dominican Sue, and then we have Cameron Jordan. We have to go back to Sue's last contract, which he was getting paid $9 million. So at an 84, we are going to be going with Ndamukong Suh at right end. Round number 12. You can already know who I'm looking at. Donald Parham has been an absolute beast in this game. You know this card is you throw the ball up and Donald Parham is coming down with it no matter what. But we have Christian McCaffrey, Desmond Ridder, or Donald Parham. Best option here is Donald Parham, who's only getting paid $695,000 this year. Moving on to our next round, we got Ricard, Danny Gray, or Gabriel Davis. We are going with Gabriel Davis. Dante Fowler, Brandon Scherf, or David Andrews. Again, Brandon Scherf is getting paid a lot, so we're gonna be going with David Andrews. Another big wide receiver round here. You got Hopkins, who's one of the best to ever play in the NFL. Devontae Adams, who is arguably the best wide receiver in the entire NFL. And we have DK Metcalf, who just signed a contract. Hopkins is valued at $27.25 million. Adams is currently at $28 million. And DK Metcalf has $24 million salary. So we are going to be going with Devontae Adams. To save a little bit here is not worth it. We're going to take the best wide receiver we can. And just like that, we've used over half our salary cap so far, spending a total of $131 million. Round 16 of 22, we got Randy Gregory, Eric Kendricks, or Mykal Walker. I'm going with Mykal Walker. He's not getting paid a whole lot, and we've come to the point where we have the quarterback round. Our options is between a $40.5 million quarterback, a $43 million quarterback, or a $32 million quarterback. Here they are, Derek Carr, Josh Allen, or Carson Wentz. This is probably the easiest choice here. We are going to spend all our money and go with Josh Allen. And 2 rounds later, we've already spent $175 million. Round 18, we have Devin McCourty, Jimmy Ward, or Antoine Winfield. McCourty is worth $9 million for this coming season. Jimmy Ward is also worth $9.5 million. And then Antoine Winfield, he's an 84 overall, best overall out of the 3, is only being paid $1 million this season. So we are going with Antoine Winfield. For round 19, we are going with the Giants' first round pick in Kayvon Thibodeau. Currently getting paid $7.8 million for this upcoming season. Our other choices were Jordan Poyer or Logan Ryan. Only a few more rounds left. We have Kyle Juszczyk, Cameron Johnson, who's a punter, and then we have Micah Parsons. I gotta go with Micah Parsons, one of my favorite Cowboys. This second last round is one of the best rounds we've had. We got Chandler Jones, Myles Garrett, or Kyler Murray. Obviously, we already have our quarterback, so Kyler Murray is out of the equation. We got either Myles Garrett, who's getting paid $25 million this year, or Chandler Jones, who's only being paid $17 million. We have to save a little bit of money, so we are going with Chandler Jones with our pick in round 21. And the final round, round 22, Travis Kelce, one of the best tight ends, Ryan Ramczyk, one of the best right tackles in the game. But we are going with Damari Mathis. He's on a rookie deal. He's an 86 overall, 5'11", 86 speed cornerback for only $1 million on his salary this year. We spent a total of $206 million building this team. And this is what our offense looks like with Josh Allen, Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Donald Parham, and a solid O-line with Nick Chubb in the backfield. And on defense, we have Chase Young, Chandler Jones, really solid safeties, and Micah Parsons. The goal at the beginning of the video was not to exceed our salary cap by $10 million or be under the salary cap by $10 million, and we were able to spend 206, which is right on target, and we were able to build an 83 overall team, 83 defense, and an 85 offense. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out where I let YouTubers build my team.